this video, we have about 50 questions to test your understanding and your ability to interpret medical prefixes and medical terms in context. So after each question, please pause the video and then answer and then check your answer. And also, we will share a very useful resource that will help you solidify your understanding of medical prefixes in a visual way without needing to memorize. So let's get started. I'm Dr. Shema, and this is question number 1. Which prefix indicates a process of a heart rate being fast? Is it hyper, tachy, poly, or brady? Tachy, exactly. So to remember this, you could picture a tachometer, for example, with the needle hitting the red zone. So tachy means fast. Brady mean completely stopped, slow, irregular, or abnormally fast. Yes, it means abnormally slow. To remember this, you could picture a sloth slowly climbing a branch. So branch, like in brady, means slow, okay? So tachy means fast, brady means slow. Which prefix refers to the color white? Yes, leuko. Melano means black, cyano means blue, erythro means red. Remember, erythro describes which color? Yes, red. Yellow means xantho, okay? Green means chromo. Which color is indicated by the prefix cyano? Yes, exactly. Blue. Like in cyanosis, for example, where there's an abnormal condition of bluish coloration of the fingers. Which prefix means many or much? Yes, poly. Like polyuria, increase or a large amount of urine. Which quantity is indicated by the prefix oligo? Does it mean excessive, scanty, or few, normal, or upset? Yes, scanty, or few, like oliguria, like a small amount of urine. Next, which prefix indicates half? Is it bi, nully, hemi, or pan? Yes, like hemi, as in hemiplegia, which means there is a paralysis affecting one side of the body, half side of the body. What does the prefix pan indicate? Does it mean it affects all parts or all types? It affects a small number, only one side, or it affects only half? It means that it affects all parts or all types, like in pancytopenia, for example. It means that all the number of cells or all the types of cells are affected by this condition. Prefix means above or upon. Yes, epi, like epigastric area, for example, which is the region located above the stomach. Which prefix means below or under? Sub, like in submarine, for example, subcutaneous, under the skin. The prefix micro indicates that something is equal, large, hidden, or small. Yes, small, like in microscope, which we use it to see the small things. Or microcyte, this means a small-sized cell. Which prefix means large? Macro. So we have micro, that means small, but macro means large, like in macrocyte, a large sized cell. Or for example, megalo also means large, like in megaphone. Okay. What do the prefixes a or an indicate? Does it mean against something, or before, or excessive, or without, or absence of? For example, if we say apnea, does it mean against breathing, or before breathing, or excessive breathing, or without or absence of breathing? Yes, it means without or absence of something. The prefix dis means, does it mean around, or difficult, painful, or abnormal? Does it mean through, or easy, or normal? Yes, it means difficult or painful. Like, for example, dyspnea, that means difficulty breathing. You could remember it by dyspnea starts, or dys starts with D, and difficult also starts with D. Or, for example, dysmenorrhea, that means painful menstruation, or dysuria, painful or difficult micturition. Prefix means within or inside. Endo, like endoscopy, okay? That is used to describe looking inside a body cavity. What is the meaning of the prefix exo or extra? Does it mean outside of something, above something, below, or inside? Outside, like in exoskeleton, for example, that is outside the body, or extracellular to describe things that are outside the cell. Which prefix means between? Is it inter, peri, trans, or intra? This is kind of a tricky one. Take your time. Yes, inter, like in intercellular to describe things or the space in between the cells. Peri means around, like in pericardium, the layer surrounding or around the heart. Trans means across or through something, like transparent window, which we can see across or we can see through. And intra means inside of something, like intracellular, for example. Intra means, yes, exactly, within something, inside of something, like intracellular, or a medication delivered inside a vein, like intravenous, which prefix means around. Peri, like pericardium, around the heart. What does the prefix post mean? Like post-operative, for example. Does it mean during, after, before, or below? Yes, it means after or behind. The prefix pre or anti means through or before, within, or after. It means before, like antepartum, for example, okay, or prenatal, before birth. Prefix which means across or through something. Is it cis, inter, retro, or a trans? Trans, okay, like in transfusion or transplant. The prefix retro means beside, across, backward or behind, or forward. Yes, it means backward or behind. The prefix bi or di means 3, 4, 2, or 1. Yes, 2, like in biceps, the muscle that has 2 heads. This means 1. Is it mono, poly, tri, or bi? Mono, like in monocycle, like a cycle that has 1 wheel, or monocyte, single large cell. What is the meaning of the prefix tri? Is it many, 2, 4, or 3? 3, like triangle, for example, or triceps, a muscle that has 3 points of origin. The prefix quadri means 2, 3, 1, or 4. So we said that 2 means bi or di, 3 means tri, okay? 1 means mono. So quadri means 4, like quadriceps muscle. Which prefix means excessive or high? Is it hypo, eu, a, or hyper? It is hyper, like a hyperactive child, for example, or hypertension, abnormally high blood pressure. Prefix hypo means high, deficient or low, above or inside. Deficient or low. So we have hyper, that means more than normal. Hypo means below than normal, deficient, like hypotension. The prefix which is used to refer to the color black, is it melano, cyano, leuco, or xantho? It is melano, okay? Like melanoma, for example, a tumor that is originating from the melanocytes, or melanin, the dark pigment. The prefix xantho describes which color? Yellow, blue, red, or green. Cyano means blue. Erythro means red. Green is chromo. So xantho is yellow, like xanthoderma, yellow discoloration of the skin. This means normal or good. Yes, like euphoria, or eupnea, normal, effortless breathing. What is the meaning of the prefix neo? Is it old, new, half, or false? New, okay, like neonatal, to describe the period of a newborn's life. The prefix pseudo means true, false, new, or again. Yeah, it means false, like pseudopod, false food. Prefix means beside or near something. Is it trans, para, sub, or peri? It is para. Trans means across or through something. Sub, like submarine, so it is below. Peri, around, like periscope, that is used to produce a 360-degree view. Para means beside. The prefix auto means self, fast, other, or same. This is an easy one. It means self, like automatic. For example, autoimmune, which is used to describe the body attacking itself. Which prefix means narrow? Is it macro, micro, steno, or epi? So macro means large, micro means small, epi means above, steno means narrow, like stenosis, the narrowing of a blood vessel or a valve. The prefix hetero means different, one, many, or same. It means different. The prefix homo means true, same, false, or different. So it means homo, like inhomogeneous, to describe something that is in the same throughout. Prefix means equal. Iso, like isotonic, solutions that have equal concentrations. You could remember this by picturing an isometric grid, for example, where it has all the angles are the same, are equal. Prefix mal means good, none, all, bad, or ill. It means bad or ill, like malnutrition or malignance. The prefix means none. Is it oligo, nulli, multi, or uni? It is nulli, like nullipara, a woman who has never given birth. The prefix multi means none, many, few, or one. Yes, it means many, like multipara, a woman who has given birth many times. Which prefix means out or away from? Is it ab, anti, ad, or endo? It is ab. Like, for example, when we say abnormal, which means it's something away from the normal. When we say abducting the arm, it means moving the arm away from the body. Ad, in contrast, means close or towards something, like advancing towards your goal, or adducting your arm, moving your arm close towards your body. The resource that I told you about is a video that I've made with all the visual anchors that help you to remember all the medical prefixes without having to memorize or study anything. You'll find the link to this video in the description. I hope you'll find this useful, and I see you in the next video.